Yo, hey man, it's definitely Cloud Chaser TV, man. We back up in this thing again, you dig? Hey man, you new to the channel, y'all hit that subscribe button and share yourself on Facebook and Twitter. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get straight to it. Yo, Pink Sugar, can you mute your mic for me? Alright, let's get it. But first of all, you know what I'm saying, we wanna shout out the Eastern District, you know what I mean, on Clubhouse. Y'all go follow the moderators over there, Corey, King, Pink, Sugar.
Yo, yo.
That's with 2 eyes and the 5 for Sugar. You feel me? So
Hey.
y'all go get in tune, man. Gang, what's good, family? We got Corey King in the building. You feel me? We got Yusuf online. We got Keon online. Like, salute, man. Salute. I appreciate y'all tapping in. But we on Clubhouse right now, man. We live and direct. But we bringing it to YouTube. Let's get it. So when it comes down to it, we're gonna talk about the most recent events that's been happening and taking place on the internet when it comes down to Wack 100. And you know, I haven't been able to bring it on air. I spoke to CK behind the scenes on a few different topics before, you know, in regards to his thoughts on things. And now we able to bring it live and direct, man, to the general public, man. So y'all get in tune, man. Y'all share this on Facebook and Twitter right now with your caption. We about to get into it. But CK, yo, salute.
What's good? What's up, bro?
Hey, let them know where they can follow you at.
You can find me at 212 with Corey CK King on YouTube, Flappers Chronicles on Instagram, and of course, Eastern District on Clubhouse.
For sure, man.
What's good, beloved?
Yo, when it comes down to it, man, like Wack 100, he been saying a few things in regards to you, your name or whatever, and you know, what's your thoughts on it? Like when you first, you know, seeing that first video of Wack 100, pretty much saying some things about you. I think it was going back to the Pop Smoke situation, correct?
Honestly, it was uncalled for, bro. You know what I mean? Like he would keep, you know, he keeps saying this thing about, you know, once you leave LA, we don't see it, and you know, I guess he feel like he want to cater to the Los Angeles crowd. Meanwhile, we trying to bridge the gap that was once bridged. Like we was comfortable flying out to LA, you know, networking with the brothers out there, whatever. I just feel like me and him, you know, having a challenge to a boxing match, gloves up, guns down, didn't have nothing to do with Pop Smoke, didn't have nothing to do with East and West. It had everything to do with two men, two older. I'm older than here. Two OGs having asked first opinion. So he said he kept it respectful, you know, and with their context.
No, I got you. And then like you know, a lot of people, they would say like you was kind of emotional online. You know what I'm saying? Like me personally, I get it 100%. Like you said that you seen Pop Smoke grow up. You feel me? You seen him walking around these trenches. You seen his upbringing, and then to see him shit be right there and he ain't there no more. You know what I mean? He didn't make it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I get the emotional standpoint, but can you speak on it for me?
Nah, basically, man, you know, in a nutshell, man, he was a good little kid. He was one of the style. That's why they killed him. You see, they came to rob him. He fought. No hammer, he fought. They shot him or they killed him, came in there, whatever. And I just feel like, you know, we lost a good fella, man. Like I said, Nipsey was a good fella. You know what I mean? I was saddened with the Nipsey Hussle situation. So yeah, I showed my emotions, so what? You know what I mean? I cried before, I'll probably cry again. It is what it is, man. You know what I mean? I don't lose no points because I cried for a fallen homie. But, you know, he tried to utilize that to rally LA to say, look, this is what he said about us. No, it has nothing to do with LA. Shout out to LA, by the way. We don't have no problem. We don't have no problem with the West Coast, man. You know what I mean? And it was a simple gesture of peace to say, all right, guess what, man? You keep saying and throwing daggers. Well, let's put the gloves on, make some money out of it, donate to charity, me personally, I want to donate to the children's hospital. You know what I mean? So I want to fight. One don't have nothing to do with the other. You feel me? Pop Smoke, passing, me challenging him to a one-on-one fist fight. Cause we both blood. I don't want to kill him, but I feel like his mouth is a little bit too big. So I said, you know what? I challenge you to a match. Let's make some money out of the situation and let's give back. Simple. So him doing the Pop Smoke thing was kind of a low blow and immature. You feel me?
No, I got you. So now we speed up to things, you know what I mean? Like y'all end up squashing that, correct? Like y'all end up having some conversations behind the scenes, like with doing a Pop Smoke situation.
Oh yeah, with the Pop Smoke situation, yeah. I'm talking about that, but that's in the very beginning. Like we ain't have no problem after that. Like we spoke. This is just me being 100. Like yeah, we want to continue to lie on him. All right, but we conversated, we vibed. He broke down how the call came from New York, so on and so forth. I agree with him that kind of changes things. You know, so on and so forth. Yeah, you know, because we OGs, we agreed that we both OGs. That's what it is, salute. There was never no apology. We just had a mutual agreement that it didn't make sense for us to be going at it. And it was left alone. Excuse me. I'm online. Right? We had a mutual agreement, and it should have been left at that. You know, don't get online and because I called it to a fist fight and start, you know, bending the truth and saying, oh yeah, well he apologized to me. First of all, y'all know me, Chuck. Do I sound like the type to say, yo, yeah, come on, you an OG? I'm older than he is. Why would I call him my big homie or OG? Like the dude is a liar, man. Like I don't get that part. You see me and So B with arguing because I wouldn't call him my big homie. Right? When I say, yo, I blooded you in, so how would you shouting dudes out? So why would I come at Wack like that and a dude who watched me grow up but came under blood under me? I had this dialogue. I'm going to salute him and call him the big blood and the OG, right? Come on. I mean, let's be real. The proof is kind of in the pudding that he stressed the truth, trying to make himself, you know, sound tougher and better than what he is, man. You know, that's all it is.
Okay. So now look, now we speeding into the, you know what I'm saying, current events. So then we see Wack 100, you know what I mean? He do an interview with 6ix9ine, you know. It's kind of, you know, a lot of people would say it's against what he stand for, but he is his own man and he's saying different, right? But you know, moving forward, like going into the situation now, did you speak on him first or did he speak on you going into the new situation, like when it comes to Jim Jones and you know, him saying things about Corey King now, even mentioning the Pop Smoke situation?
I challenge him to the fist fight. Like I said before, I don't have nothing to do with what him and Jimmy got going on. It's not my fight. It's not my argument. I did voice my opinion in terms of saying, like, yo, listen, he's saying that Jimmy is a rat, based off a rat. I did come from that standpoint, from my personal view, but I don't have anything to do with him and Jim Jones got going on. Jimmy is his own man. So when him and Wack is beefing, I'm staying out of that. Like I said earlier when me and you was talking, Wack 100, that's the blood. I ain't hating on the blood. I don't want to have no beef with the blood. I don't want something to happen to him. I don't want him to die, none of that shit. My thing is, for the culture though, because you talk a lot, y'all know I'm a braggadocio, shit-talking ass nigga too. I'm like, yo, let's take it to the gloves. Floyd did it with Jake. You know Jake wasn't worthy to step in the ring with Floyd, but Floyd still did it for the culture, for the boxing culture. So under the same terms, I just challenged him to a fight so that we can, make a few dollars, give to me. Like I want to give to the children's hospital. You got a lot of kids that's being born and growing up in hospitals with cancer. So I just seen it as a way we could have made some money and maneuvered. Not really paying attention to what him and Jimmy had going on. And I guess he thought when I said something to him that I was representing Jim Jones. I wasn't.
Got you. So then, like, so after he said your name and shit, like, is it any way like y'all can squash this? Like, you think you can? Cause like me personally, I see like Wack 100, He do things for the West, you know what I mean, for different communities, as well as I see that you do things from the East for different communities. Is it any way that y'all can come together and you know, do like Voltron or some shit? You know what I mean? And take over this joint when it comes to making sure these communities good. Is any future to that?
Man, look, like I said, I don't have no problem with the man outside of, some of the things like, let's put it this way. I can have an opinion on something, right? But I don't have to offend nobody within the beliefs of my opinion. I don't got to say, yeah, well, yeah, we know it came from the West, but, as long as it's on the West, we can't see it on the East Coast. That's offensive. That's an offensive comment. You know what I'm saying? He could have said all he had to say without throwing the East and West. Man, we all the same people, bro. Ain't no difference in us. You know what I mean? Yeah, and the hate and in the midst of my misery for me losing my little man, yeah, I said some things. Fuck that when he body drop. I never said nothing about East and West though. I never care if I have beef with the West. I just say, yo, the same way you're saying we got a check-in over there. You dudes from over there got a check-in over here. Simple. I don't have a beef with the coast that's been basically sharing and feeding me for the past 2 years. You feel me?
No, I got you. Then like when it comes to Bix 9, I mean 6 9 6 9 when it comes to 6 9, like do you think 6 9 like Wack 100 his standpoint is basically that 6 9 is a civilian out here? You know what I mean? How you feel about it? Like, do you feel the same way? Yeah, can you hear me, Corey King?
Yeah. Did you ask the question again?
Yeah, I said that when it comes to 6 9, like is it like Wack 100 standpoint is that basically this dude was a civilian. He should have never been involved in street activities. So he basically blamed the, you know what I'm saying, the criminals for you know what I'm saying, getting the civilian involved. How you feel about it?
I feel Wack looking for a scapegoat to fuck with that kid, man. He utilizing that shit, civilian. Listen to me. The man had a Denali wrapped in a red bandana. Blood, hair stone up, diamond out, red bandana. Everything is blood. Even though on the tape, Jimmy saying, yeah, let people know he was never a gang member. He also made it clear that dudes made him think he was a gang member. So therefore, in his mind, he was a gang member. He was starting problems with other states, barrels, and cliques under the presumption that he was a street dude, a gang member. So therefore, regardless of what they said, a lot of those crimes he was accessory to. Shootout started because of him. He was a gang member when he went to O Block, right? We don't care if the police do. Think about it. So he's running around trolling people, talking about let's get with it, murder, snap, bust my gun. Therefore, he was not a civilian. Even if he wasn't gang, he was a part of the streets, though. That's all I'm saying.
No, like me personally, like my standpoint, I don't know, you know, who heard it or what, but like when it comes to me, my standpoint on it, like I get everyone has a civilian background. You know what I'm saying? Because when you born, you know what I mean, you so innocent, right? That's what I think of kids. But as you go through life, changes happen. You know what I mean? And then when you involving yourself in criminal activity and then you put a hit on your fellow peer, another rapper, you know what I mean? I think you all the way in the game. You know what I mean?
Thank you. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, bro. That right there, like, let's not get it twisted Like, he wasn't committing crimes himself. He was doing shit. Remember, airport, they popped up, had a fight in the airport. After the airport, they seen some never do, they ran and they rushed and they stomped him out. Shorty wasn't a civilian doing that. He maybe a street punk, but never a civilian. So my thing is, as Wack want to deal with him, then guess what, Wack? By all means, get your bag, homie. But don't bring him to the public eye, the public attention, and yeah, get this and that, blah, 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 this and that, because now what you're doing is, it's like a mockery of what we all stand for. I say we all, I mean the East and the West Coast. You spitting both coasts' face doing that by sitting down with that man. I'm talking about for the coaching now. Maybe some civilians may not understand it, but you spitting on the West Coast, you spitting on the East Coast, the Midwest, and anywhere else. The dirty South because of what? A bag? Like, come on, bro. You could have got your bag silently, made phone calls for the dude online. I 6'9", I ain't really supposed to be fucking with you, but look, you're gonna be in Tokyo Saturday, September, blah 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 blah. That's that. Boom, so be ready. Boom, what's that? Your fight book and snack. Go get your COVID-19 vaccine. Whatever you gotta do behind the scenes. But you try to force feed the world that it's okay. We embraced this dude with open arms after, he told maybe, allegedly, or some dude that did something to him. But let's be clear here. Let's say Sarah did fuck Shotty anybody else. Ain't nobody put no gun to her, bro. So that means she willingly fucked. That means she's with the bullshit. Shotty got 15 years. He still did not fucking with the girl. But we know one thing for sure. Shotty started going against the whole team for 6ix9ine. When they robbed 6ix9ine, Shotty lost his goddamn mind, started spazzing behind that shit. And this is why on the second tape, you hear him say, yo, fuck Shotty, he wrote, crab, and snap, or boom, he elite. They kicking his back in. And you did what you did to whoever you thought was doing something to you, but then you sunk your manship. Shotty was your man. And you sunk your manship. You know what that means? That means that regardless of what the situation is, Wack gonna get money with that nigga. He should have kept that shit behind closed doors or under wraps, bro. Bottom line. We ain't need to see that. We ain't need to hear it. You don't have a right to call Jim Jones and snitch without paperwork or none of that. So what is the tape saying X, Y, Z? You know how many wiretaps we all could have came across just talking to a nigga not knowing he hot and didn't go to jail because whatever we said, because whatever he said wasn't serious enough or offensive enough to motherfucker, what you call it? Offensive enough to the feds to say, you know what? Yeah, he broke the law. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
I'm just saying, be fair when you start drawing underlines. You feel me?
No, for sure. Like at the end of the day, like we got some people that's on Clubhouse with us, man. If y'all new to the tell them how to get here again. Corey King, they need to follow you on Clubhouse and all that. Y'all follow me too at Clout Monster, nigga.
Yeah, follow him at Cloud Monster, and you go and you can follow the rest of us at the Eastern District, Rolling Uncut.
Yeah, what's your thing on there though, so they can get the notification every time you boom up in the Eastern District.
Corey King. My name is I don't know my name, Corey King, but you know we started a chat room a few days ago called the Eastern District, Rolling Uncut, and we just trying to build it where we can politic, network, people come together. Even like earlier, as an example, you know we had a conversation where, you know, we kind of banged on women a little bit. Pink Sugar held it down by herself a little bit. She was actually attacking us. You know what I mean? But we had fun with it. Then yesterday, we was actually talking about politics, COVID-19 shots, so on and so forth. So it's basically about, you know, expanding knowledge. You know, for those dudes that try to be double R and want to bang the right way, this chat is for that also. Everybody welcome. East, West, you're all welcome.
100. Like now with that being said, we got some people in the building. Let me start with Keon K. What's good, family? You want to say something on this? War.
You got the mic?
War, you want to say something on this? Yeah, yo, what's good, Keon? I want to ask you if you want to say something on this.
Oh man, hey, y'all
War.
speaking straight facts.
Yeah, Keon, what you got to say about it? Salute. Where you from? Where you from, family? Got you. Hey, Yusuf, where you what's good, family? You wanna hey Keon, you'll mute yourself out. Yusuf, what you gotta say about this, fam? You wanna say something on it?
I'm good, brother.
All right. Chapo, you wanna say something on it? 730?
I go 100% what CK was saying, you know what I mean? You know the vibe.
D, what's good, family? You wanna say something on it? Pink Sugar, you wanna say something on it?
Yeah, I've been in here since the beginning, and for the most part, I'll sit back and just be the fly on the wall and listen. But because I'm usually the only female in here, I will take up for females, and I will come to teach like I did this morning. So everything is not always serious. You know, every now and then we'll get silly or have silly topics. Yesterday it was politics. It was the medical system, the government. Other times, yesterday when Hassan Campbell was in here, we were talking about gardening. We were talking about herbs and how a lot of the herbs and the flowers that we take for granted, we walk right past, are actually medicinal, and learning how to use those products rather than depending on the pharmaceutical industry. So the topics change from time to time. This morning, when Corey is saying I attacked all the men, that was because someone kept making the comment about female tendencies. And so I had to prove that those are not female tendencies because what they were talking about, I see it more in men than I do women. And so that was the discussion. Everybody got upset with me, but we got through it. So, it's inviting. This is an inviting room. Come out when the notifications go out. And I hope to see more females.
Salute, man. I appreciate that.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Hey, man, y'all get in tune, man. Y'all get them comments up, man. Y'all get the subscribe button. Y'all know that, man. Come on, man. Share this on Facebook and Twitter, because that's the only way we going is to the top. Y'all already know that. But
yeah, you already know that.
Tony, you got something to say on that, gang?
Nah, family, I just came in, so I don't know what's going on. You know, I tuned in earlier, but I'm just now getting in, and I just caught everything on the tail end.
Gotcha.
So I'm just trying to catch up.
Salute. Everybody that's coming in the building right now, man. I want y'all to hit that rewind button, man. Right now. Hit that rewind button. Let's get it. Corey King, man. Back to you. You loud and clear?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm on that.
All right, fam. So, like, when it comes down to bloggers, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been having a lot of issues when like people will say, like, man, you misrepresenting me and things of that nature. And a lot of times I get it 100%, but sometimes I don't, because it's like certain things people say, I feel like they should stand on it. You know what I mean? But how do you feel about it? Like, your take on it. You know what I mean? Because, like, I don't know. Hold on, let me say that. I don't I was in the room yesterday and they pulled me up with 21 Savage and they was going in on me and shit, man. Saying that I'm saying people's names wrong and shit like that. So y'all get in the comments, man. Y'all think I'll be saying people's names wrong, man. But back to Corey King, man. Like, how you feel about the bloggers misrepresenting someone's image?
Yeah, I feel like maybe it's not intentional, but like you can say something or have a blah 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 blah, and it was aimed at Tony. And I'm like, damn. Well, when I was talking about blah blah, that wasn't what I was talking about. Nor was I aiming at anybody. I made a general statement. So I think sometimes, bloggers, some people want to call themselves reporters or journalists, should really pay attention and be journalists if that's what you call yourself. Don't twist a person's word up. If a person says something, don't give it a plural meaning. Don't say, oh, well, he said this, but it meant this, and this. Nah. If he said the fork was metal and the horse was clean, then the fork was metal and the horse was clean. Stop twisting people's words around and making it mean what you mean. Because a lot of times people start controversy and cause problems online by doing so.
No, I got you. 100%. They funny. Man, these comments be killing me every time, man. I'm just gonna say this just for the hell of it. They said just so they can know where they can follow you at. You know what I mean? But they said, what does CK mean? Does it stand for civilian killer?
It stands for Corey King.
Salute, man. Salute Corey King. There you go, family. In the comments, you got that? It's crazy. But Spank, you want something to say on this subject? I see you just got in the building.
No, I'm just listening. I like exactly what he said.
Got you.
A lot of people do take people's words and twist them instead of giving them a chance to explain themselves. But I'll say, like, you can't let these people drill you, man. A lot of these dudes ain't no better than nobody else. You keep doing what you do. And just learn from certain things on how to express more of what you mean. But don't let them deter you from doing what you do.
That's a fact.
Facts.
Just so people know, we on Clubhouse from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. and then anytime after 5. Anytime after 5, 5:30, depending on what time. We said 8 to 11, but as you can see, we on a little earlier. We're just trying to build the room to get where we can actually get into politics. Historical, like I said, historical lessons for the dudes that really want to know the right way to bang. Education, employment, so on and so forth. What are you doing that? I hear about your machine gun. And none of that. I want to hear about what can we do as a group to enlighten and educate our youth. If you a gangbanger, then so be it. But we want to get down to the essence of true banging, not their form of banging, but how you supposed to bang, man. Get money, so on and so forth.
Oh, blessings, absolutely. Let me chime in. Since we got you up here, man, let me chime in on some other subjects, man. Like when it comes down to what's going on with Brother Polite. Now, Brother Polite is, what I'm saying, he right up your neck of the woods, correct?
Yeah.
How you feel about that situation?
Honestly, I don't really have an opinion on that. I don't know what happened. They said something about DNA and something like that. I don't know. I don't know the details. I've been hearing about it, but I don't really know. So I haven't drawn an opinion yet.
No, for sure, man.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Yo, stats, what's good, family?
Hey, Sat.
Yo, stats, you gotta take yourself off mute.
Oh,
Yo, what's good?
oh, y'all can.
Yeah, we can hear you now. Yo, what you gotta say on, like, I don't know how long you've been in the room, but we've been discussing a few different topics. You know what I'm saying? Going back to the original topic, you know what I mean? You know, the title says what it is. They saying that Corey King, he going in on Wack 100 right now off this video. You feel me?
Yeah. I don't know how it is, man. Wack 100 and bullshit.
You said the stream won't let you on? Yeah, man.
Yeah, like you were saying though, yeah, like I don't know, like Wack been ducking a lot of things, so I don't really pay him no mind, no attention. Like,
Yeah, you still there, Stat?
yeah, I'm here. Y'all can hear me? I don't know how to use this, so I'm new to this shit. I don't know what, but yeah.
All right, so let me say this right here, right? I'm not going in on Wack. As the people already heard me say, I don't really have a problem with the brother. I'm just saying certain things to be addressed in a more professional and respectful, manner. Like, you ain't gotta keep stressing to us, oh, well, if we're in LA, we don't know about it. We don't see it. Like, come on, that's a direct East Coast shot. I'm just saying, at the end of the day, you can keep all that to yourself. We don't want to hear none of that. 6ix9ine don't have nothing to do with the East Coast. All right, he was in an unfortunate situation. However, he was acting, pretending to be gang. He jumped a couple people. He did things that made him a part of the street. So therefore, no, he's not a civilian. Like I said,
Now,
at
let me
Wack
ask you something. Like, this is a good thing right now, right? I'm gonna ask you something. I'm about to break something, man. Y'all, I don't know if it's bloggers in the room. Y'all know y'all can repost my content, man. 100, man. Let's get it. But react to it. You feel me? Make it make sense. You know what I mean? That's all on you. But Corey King, let me ask you something though. Have you seen the footage on your boy Wildcat?
Yeah, I seen that.
How do you feel about that footage that leaked?
I mean, it is what it is, man. He was doing something that's totally against what we stand for.
So you don't think that you like what I'm getting to without trying to say it, you know what I mean? So harsh, but like
he was telling.
Yeah, he was telling.
That's that. He was telling. Once you walk police into a man's closet, oh, he had a shotgun right here. You're doing too much.
Gotcha.
That's that.
Gotcha.
Hey, see, he got this scripture too. That nigga started telling him about how the bottles were set up, where his like he was king.
Yeah, he's wild, yo.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Man.
Yo, I never heard another man describe another man's closet that descriptive, son. That shit was different.
You know, I can see if you were defending yourself at your own trial at court and telling people how you entered the house and what happened and how it became a crime scene, but the incident that you charged for happened at a totally different location and residence. And you walk him into another man's house across town. So once again, one don't have nothing to do with the other. You got caught for whipping the female out in one location. You telling them about guns that's in her father's closet. Make it make sense.
Yeah, I got you 100%. Like when it leaked to the internet, I was just curious on like you know, you knowing them and things like that. And a lot of people would say, like, man, he saved your life. How you feel about that? Like when people be saying that he saved your life.
Wildcat did not save my life. Let's get that clear now. Wildcat did what every blood is obligated to do. And that's pop off and get busy when it's time to get busy, man. Nobody saved my life. None of that. If that's the case, I saved So B life. I saved Shaquille life. Shaquille saved my life. So B saved my life. Nigga, we were doing what bloods do. Nigga, we was getting busy. That's it. To a civilian, of course, oh, he saved your life. He didn't save my life. He got busy with me. That's it. But the internet gonna say, oh yeah, but he said he didn't save my life. A good example, War in here. My bro Tony in here. You tell Tony the story, yes, he came to the pen getting busy and Wildcat popped off. In his mind, yeah, the bros got busy. He's not gonna say, yo, Wildcat said CK, like, why are we obligated to bang against the opposition?
And kids, this was years ago. You know what I mean? This is like, This is something that this be the cameras everywhere, the damn gun. What you call that shit nowadays? They got the gun when you shoot a gun, the damn sound.
Shot spotter.
Yeah, this was pre all this shit, man. So don't get it twisted, kiddos. You can't do the same shit. Yeah, it's gonna get booked. They talking 40, 50 years.
Let me tell you what just saw that Wildcat tape. The same shit I tell everybody. War know it. Tone know it. Pink Chicken know it. She been in club with me. J Boogie know it. Nigga, if you ain't trying to go back to jail, if you not ready to die, then let the world know it. Stop, let the world know, yeah, I'm big tough truck from different cloud chaser. Think of my gun spinning 360-degree angle and it's going down. So that's what you're gonna get. You're gonna get the shit that you preach.
For the cloud chaser TV. Gang.
So now you tell a person, yo, listen, yeah, I've been known to get busy in the incident and truth right now. I'm on chill out time. I want no smoke. A dude will understand, yo, OG don't want no smoke. OG tired. He did his time. OG put his bid in already. OG is trying to get to what he's trying to get to. That's it.
Thanks.
Got you. Yo, we got on West Side, 107th Street.
Hey, man, am I in here, cuz? Am I in here?
Yeah, you in here.
Hey, man, let me say this, Grove. Let me say this real quick, man. I don't call these channels, but the little homies needling me to call, so I'm going to call in right quick. We out here right now. Man, let me say this, man. Just real quick, not interrupted if you don't mind. Man, these punk ass niggas from out there calling out here talking about what Wack should have done and what's honorable and all this bullshit. Man, these niggas is confused as fuck, homie. I can log on to any of these punk ass niggas' pages and see 100 videos of these niggas talking about what was blood, who done this, who had this movie, that movie. Nigga, all you niggas out there selling the beat. I'm so thankful you punk ass niggas ain't grooves, cuz. That's on everything I love, homie. That's on the dead partners, man. For every nigga who hate that nigga Wack, and it's a lot of them, you feel me? It's a lot of you punk ass niggas gonna come out here and get stretched out, nigga. I swear that on God, homie. A lot of you niggas gonna go to sleep out here, nigga. A lot of you punk ass niggas gonna go to sleep out here, nigga. All you weak ass niggas keep on going all these punk ass channels. Man, fuck all that. All you niggas do is go online talking, nigga. Talking about you connected out here. Nigga, you'll get stressed out and your mama a week, motherfucker. That's on Groove, nigga. That's on 107 Hoover, motherfucker.
Put that nigga off, Chuck. Fuck him. Nobody said nothing about getting Wack. Like I said, he pulled that cord. Fuck you too, nigga. We don't give a fuck about you, nigga. Fuck you talk about, nigga. Yo, come out here. Come out here, nigga. Come out to the East Coast.
But they was running around with the Hoover niggas. You had your man, Al was running with him. He was the Hoover nigga. Why you ain't him? Al Shaw was running with him. You want his information? I can go and get the IP address and everything.
Hey, can I speak real quick?
Martin was running with him. That
You talk, bro.
Hello?
Yeah, you talk.
Yeah,
you
mic
talk,
up,
bro.
mic up, everybody who ain't talking right now. Mic up, man. Hey, man, this is Death for the Cloud Chaser TV, man. Y'all hit the subscribe TV. Gang.
Hey, listen. This boy Prem, right? Homie, I done been to the West a few times. Anybody did nothing to me. You wild for coming up here with that cell gangster shit. You on the phone talking crazy for no reason. Where the hell you is, bro? You probably are nobody over there and trying to be somebody on this, and it's not. You know what I mean? We're not feeding into none of that. You know what I'm saying? We know what a cell gangster is, bro. And you sound just like one. Same dude locked out and get and start screaming CO. So cool out, man, with that extra aggression. Like, we ain't with that, bro. You coming over here with some nonsense and niggas hate Wack. Well, what? Come on, bro.
Don't nobody hate Wack. It's the crazy part. I just made it clear. I said, I don't hate the man, XYZ. But like I said, you got a certain dude that want to sound, nigga, you don't get no pop for screaming over the phone, nigga. A real nigga would say, yo, CK, I'm over here, pull up, nigga, and I pulled up on you, nigga.
There you go. And then on top of that, right? Let me explain something, right? Just like me and the homie Deuce Ends, right, from 37 Drive, man, the Fruit Thigh, man. He straight up and down said it straight and to the point. If he was in the pen and he was kicking it with 6'9", he would have got poked up in the yard as soon as he went out to the yard, bro. Straight up for harboring a fucking rat. So don't come up here with that bullshit. Oh, West Coast. Well, if you come over on the West Side, man, shut the fuck up with that bullshit, homie. Everybody, there's rules and guidelines, protocol, fool. And motherfucker, if your motherfucking big homie to the little homie start motherfucking kicking it with rats, nigga, and acting like it's all good, nigga, in the main line, nigga, your ass get poked. Straight like that, bro. And even though most sets on the West got motherfucking rats in their hood. Straight up. Playing rats, bro. Walking around.
Hey,
don't come up here with that bullshit.
I want to know why he ain't say nothing to Outside Martin.
Hey, hold on real quick. Family. Hold on. Let's reset, man. Everybody mute up real quick, man. Let me say this, though. Like, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? We didn't come on here to promote violence. And you know what I mean? I value everyone's opinion on Death for the Cloud Chaser TV. That's why I always tell y'all to get the comments up. Y'all share and y'all, add y'all caption on Facebook and Twitter. You feel me? Because of these reasons, because I want to know what the general population is saying. And like I always try to ask people, where you from? You know what I mean? Make it make sense. So like, salute at the end of the day, salute buddy who came up here and said his opinion. But I'm sure that's something that he stand for. You know what I mean? As him being him. You know what I mean? We not promoting violence. I'm not up here to promote no motherfucking West Coast, East Coast beef. Not at all. In fact, I would love for Wack 100 to come up here right now and get in tune with CK, and maybe they can do the Midwest, goddammit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all I know y'all gotta do it for the East and y'all gotta do it for the West, but what's in the middle? The Midwest. So maybe y'all can help out Chicago or something. You feel what I'm saying? But
damn, son, where'd you find this?
Let's get back to it, man. We got TB, what's good, family? What you got to say about the situation? Hold on, matter of fact, let's get on to some shit like that's funny because, bloggers gonna take things different ways. You know what I mean? And me personally, at first time when I heard, Wack 100, the audio and shit, I was actually in the Clubhouse room. I didn't know he was talking about CK when it came down to, his first installment towards going at CK. You feel me? And I didn't know at the time until I thought about it, like, damn, he talking about the homie who was talking about him because he was talking about, Pop Smoke in a disrespectful way. You feel me? And I was like, damn, okay, I got it. That's CK. I know who CK is. You know what I'm saying? I definitely heard of Wack. You know what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted. But I'm like, okay, let me find out more. So like when it comes down to it, CK, when Wack 100, like I just put up a recent video, is basically titled that Wack 100 is saying that, you know, people who saying they've been getting money all this time, they should get their teeth fixed and things of that nature. Do you think that I was going overboard and he wasn't talking about you, or do you think that was a shot at you?
Of course it was at me, man. Of course it was, man. But the thing is, I don't give a fuck about his shot. I don't give a fuck about the bozo nigga with the screaming, yelling in the background, none of that. That's the whole point. Don't you get it? When he do something wrong, to try to enforce not having another J-Rock situation on power rule. And that's why you had the little rooster got online just now screaming and yelling, because in his mind, yeah, Wack is a homie. And little stupid nigga, let me tell you something. The man make it clear he's not blood no more. Wake up. He's a civilian now.
So like, okay, I got you. So like, what's your response to that? Like, you know, just generally speaking, like, cause some people would.
I don't have a response to it. To get it, I don't really pay Wack no mind. I said what I said to him. I called him out to a fist fight. Instead of taking a fade, he played the mind trick. So the little nigga in the line just now talking shit. He played the mind trick, showing the Pop Smoke situation. Me mad about Pop Smoke. To try to rally the little motherfucking power rules, the young one who can't think. Because most of them ain't fall for it. Like little dude who's got on here, he fell for it. Fuck that. The niggas come over here. Nigga, leave your city first before you talk to a gangster like that, nigga.
So like, do you take back, like, you know, I'm sure like it, you know, you probably like, I don't know, you know what I mean? I'm gonna say that I don't know, but do you take back like anything that you said?
Nah, I don't take back. Like I said, I have no problem with him. I don't have a problem with him. I don't want to see nothing happen to him, none of that. But yeah, I want to keep the fame with him. That's it. Simple.
All right, yo, we got
all fades is mandatory, bro. Let's be clear.
Let's be clear.
Hey, we got Robbie Rich. What's good, family? KI,
what's going on, sir?
Yo, KI, I see you. Give me a second. I'm gonna how you speak next. Yeah, Robbie Rich, what you got to say about the subject and where you from?
Oh, I'm from the San Fernando Valley, the 818.
All right, talk to me, homie.
Salute, bro. Salute.
Oh, what's going on, man? Yeah, I'm about this San Fernando Valley, same area that Wack 100 is from. I'm from a different side of town than him. I moved with the gangsters, you know what I mean, in my past and in my history, man. So it ain't no mystery, you know. Shout out to the content, man. Shout out to everybody, you know, around this motherfucking country, man. 2 Black, 2 Strong.
Already.
That's what's up, bro.
Hey, peace to everybody, man. Your skin color, your creed, man. Let's come together.
Now, hey, Democrat, hold up. Ask him.
TV.
Yeah.
Hey, ask him if he got any questions.
You got any questions for TK?
I mean, man, I just feel that, you know, I understand the brothers being upset in New York with, you know, Wack 100 giving that, you know, piece of shit a platform. It is what it is, but it's just subject to the debate that a lot of people on my side of town and on the West Coast, I know Damu's very well, Paru's from Carson, Compton, they know me very well. They just never recognized that man as a blood from the jump. So I think that Wack is going off of a technicality of discretion where people are saying, you know, that man was never a blood to begin with. So let me just go ahead and do it and do what I want to do. You dig what I'm saying? And, you know, fuck 6ix9ine. Me personally, I'm not a civilian. You know, I just came out of
Where'd you find this?
You know, I just came out of the county jail.
I didn't hear what
you
you
know?
said.
Go ahead, sir.
I didn't hear what you said. Can you repeat that?
What I said was a lot of people on this side of the fence in Southern California, Los Angeles County, to be, for example, just never really respected 6ix9ine, just never recognized him to be a blood, period, from the jump. So I believe that Wack is going off the technicality of that for marketing purposes, and then just trying to hear this so-called civilian side of the story, sir. And you know, that's where I think he's going off of. But at the same time,
Apologize, I was disrupted on a phone call. At the same time, you know, it's a tough situation, man, because I believe in my point of view, if you gonna get mad at Wack, get mad at everybody, you know, on that Treway block that put Cincinnati in position to do what he did. Because at the end of the day, he infiltrated a network of people. He infiltrated an environment, a black community, and he got a lot of people, you know, under the jail. So I believe that, you know, you got to, if you're going to cast a blame, cast it evenly. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to politic.
Hey, bro, I agree with you. I agree with you. I agree with you. Listen, hey, Chuck, what I did in the beginning, I said, Joe, with the exception of Shotty, everybody else that did what they did, I said they was wrong, right?
Yes, sir.
For the gate. They was wrong, right? Only thing I'm saying this right here, right, bro, is whatever Wack want to do with that kid, he can do with the kid. But we all know under the culture what we all should be doing and what we shouldn't be doing. Bottom line, regardless if you want to rally in California, if I want to rally in Brooklyn, in New York, it doesn't change the dynamic of the situation.
Yeah,
don't do it. Don't do. That's that.
I get what you're saying, and I hear you. But all I'm saying is, if we gonna call out Wack's fade, let's call out everybody else's fade too. You know what I mean?
We can't call it fade out. They in jail. They in jail. I ain't gonna go to jail. I can't call it fade out. They in jail.
No, I'm just talking, you know, in hypothetical situations, sir. You know, so you know, with that being said, it's like if the Damus is politicking from California to New York, then I just believe that it's a whole lot of fades that need to be done. You know what I mean? It's not just Wack, it's everybody else on that block that put that man in front of a camera and made the blasphemy of this Damu movement that started out here and, you know, growed out there. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying, you know?
Hey, guess what? You 100% right, bro. I'm not even trying to sit and rebate at that rebuttal at that because you're 100% right. But my thing is, I didn't call Wack out behind nothing dealing with Jim Jones, none of them. He got this thing where he did it when Pop Smoke got killed. He did it again. Yeah, you know, because, you know, outside of California, we can't see it. So I called him on that. Like, yo, but why you keep doing this East Coast, West Coast separation shit when, all right, cool, we know it started over there, but it also started for political reasons. So it migrated from over there to over here. We picked up on it, probably for the wrong purposes, but we picked up on it and we took it to a whole new level. So we control our prison system and everything else. You can't keep doing insult because guess what? Whether you want to call it a copycat, remember one thing though, man. Nothing starts one way and stay that way. Once you start something, maybe you ain't forced it going around the world. Look, it's all the way around the world, man. Love it or leave it. You can't change. We ain't disrespecting California. As I said before, we call California the motherland for a reason. We know where it came from. Stop acting like you're going to keep putting us down and nobody's going to say anything about it.
Yeah, I hear you on that. I hear you on that. You know, and I think the real ones that's out here, that's really trooping, that's out here, you know, looking after their youngins, really politicking in these county jails and in these penitentiaries. They don't look at New York in that way. They don't look at it as, oh, it's just a city full of copycats. I don't think that. I just believe that, you know, when it comes to social media, everything gets, you know, blown out of proportion because it's a whole lot of rap artists out here in Cali that can snitched and got deals and, you know, ain't nobody talking about them. So at the end of the day, man, I just think that, like, you know, this gang banging shit, if you're gonna really implement that shit in your community, it already got out of hand out here. So, you know, if you're gonna learn from the motherland, learn how it got out of hand out here. Don't let that happen out there. And I know motherfuckers gonna bang their side and do what they do, but enrich your community at the same time and teach the young little homies how technology is getting their ass in trouble and how to do everything in moderation, man, and censor their environment a little bit better, man. You know, because the reason why these feds get involved is because now this is just a public platform of media now for everybody to soak up and get in. You did. And you just got to be careful who you let into your circles. But that just doesn't go for just New York. It goes for Cali motherfuckers too. I just think a lot of people that they get involved in this shit, man, they don't understand the consequences of it. It's all smiles and Hallmark cards in the streets when your homies is 50 deep around you. But when you walk into that county jail, you know, you walk in.
Nah, bro, bring that back. No. Bring that back, bro. Bring that right there back. Say it again, please, bro. Say that shit again, bro.
Well, what I will say is, I don't recall exactly what did you want me to say, but you know,
the 50 deep.
Oh, you know, it's easy to be, you know, 50 deep with your homies on the block, but you know, if you walk into like out here, we got a dorm facility of jail called Wayside Supermax. You know, you walk in there and you the only gangster, you the only blood. You got around a whole bunch of neighborhoods. You know, still have that same prideful energy. You know what I mean? It's easy to do that shit when you know when you outnumbering your ops, but when your ops outnumbering you, where you part at? And then you know, and then not just that. It's like when you go to the pen out here, like that grip shit turn into black real quick, you know. So
hey, look, homie. Hey, look, I appreciate that. Look, I'm gonna mute you up for a second. I'm gonna keep you on, but you got a lot going on in your background right now, I think. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh, matter of fact, it's somebody on Clubhouse. I think that's CK. But look,
everybody mic up. Everybody mic up.
Hey, look, let me let KI speak, man. Let me see what. Let me stay up here. Rabbi Rich.
Yeah, nah, homie was talking that real shit. And that's understand.
What's up?
Yeah.
Yo, what's good, family?
What up, CK? What's going on, baby?
Hey, now salute.
Yeah, man. Yo, keep going, man. Don't let nothing stop you, man. You came a long ways. You know what I'm saying? You always talk with sense. You can't entertain dummies, man. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Wack 100, he out here trying to get $1. He don't give a fuck about no morals. He ain't got nothing. He want $1. He don't care about no skin color. He don't care about no flag or nothing. He just want $1, man. He a dangerous dude. Do like that, you just leave him alone, man. And keep doing your thing. You understand?
That's a fact.
For real. And you know what I'm saying? Like anybody in the gang, everybody should get together. It's an opportunity. It shouldn't be no type of beef, no type of war. Everybody should get together, try to do some documentaries or have some sit downs or do something. It's lucrative. But they wait till the white man come get it and do a documentary. He get rich and nobody mad at him. And that's what's happening. The white man, Jew man, getting all the money or our misery.
It's done for the cloud chaser TV.
You understand?
That's a fact. And guess what? That's the point I'm making. As you noticed, the chat was very positive. We chopping it up. The man asked a very important question. In the future, if it come down to giving to all, both sides, all our communities, will I be willing to work with the man? I said, yeah. But because of the false narrative, you had a little youngster come on, yo, fuck that, yo, we out here, whatever, come on here, yo, paid out. And my thing is, was you listening? Or were you just sitting there and heard the program, heard my name, and there's one to shoot an idle threat out there? You understand? Like, this is what I'm saying.
He a type of nigga like this. Get your hands out my pocket, nigga. He one of them type of niggas. You know what I'm saying? He just want to destroy something. Just trying to, you know what I'm saying? You got something positive. You just want to disrupt something positive. I mean, you got dudes out there like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Miserable. You know what I'm saying? So trying to do something positive. You know what I'm saying? Bill, you know what I'm saying? Have a link. He want to destroy it. I mean, dudes like that, you can't even pay attention to cats like that, man. You're gonna run to a dime a dozen of them. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep moving and shaking them, shake them off.
And I want to do something else. While we shouting out the Eastern District, we're on the cut chat room. On I also want to shout out
Cloud Monster. Shout out Cloud Monster. Y'all go follow Cloud Monster. That's me.
All right, Cloud Monster, but I don't want to lose my focus. I want to shout out to brothers and sisters that invited me on Crenshaw District today and show the brother love. Salute to y'all too. So if you're out there, you got the Eastern District, you got Cloud Monster, you also got Crenshaw District. That's the brother and sister out of LA, ever areas, surrounding areas.
Yes, yeah, you could be the major bridge, man. You know what I'm saying? You could be the major bridge instead of, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, KI, hold on for a second, family.
All right.
Yo, J Reed, J Red. Yo, NY gang. Yo, fam. Yo, fam, can you hear me? You gotta take yourself off mute.
J.A., take yourself off mute.
You hear me? Talking to me?
J.A., Jari,
Yo,
we on StreamYards. Take yourself off mute.
what's going on?
Hold on, bro. Not you, Rabby. Yo, Jari. No, y'all know I'm slow as hell, bro. Yeah, y'all know who I'm talking to.
Yo, it's
Hello?
popping.
Yeah, talk to me,
Yo,
fam.
salute.
Yo, Bad, hold on
Yeah.
for a second. Yo, John Red, talk to me.
Salute. Yo, man, we come to this blood and power room in New York, man, it's always real right. From day one to now, niggas been putting in that pain. They gotta respect that wave. It's nothing else to it.
Salute, family. Salute.
So
Yo, bad. What's good, family?
Yo, salute. This how I feel. Everybody's on here. This how I feel about this nigga. Now I mean, 6ix9ine, the rat. Now I mean, and no disrespect to nobody. Yo, that money would change everybody. Yo, real talk. And then that put that man in power. That nigga, like Corey King up here.
Yeah,
He
man.
up here or nah? You know who
Yeah,
this
I'm
nigga
here.
Aaron, bro. Now I mean, they should have
What's up?
never
What's
put
up?
that nigga like. You never you never put an outside in a position he shouldn't even know nothing. Know what I mean? That's like you putting your son in a position he going to a Catholic school. Know what I mean? And or that nigga supposed to be an entertainer. Know what I mean? Like dead ass, yo. In the beginning, that nigga been suspect. Know what I mean? Straight up. Know what I mean? But I understand, know what I mean, money changed things and all that shit. But at the same time, know what I mean, you lead that nigga into entertainment world. He should not even dealing with nothing. Know what I mean? Like dead ass, like like word, son. Like you make the money, mind your business. Stop being out. Stop trying to be in the loop. Now I mean you're a squirrel. And it's nothing wrong being a squirrel. Now I mean it's nothing wrong. But when your rap sheet is crazy, now I mean that's when you gotta put them in a different position. Be like, all right, you're an entertainer. You can't be now
You
I
know what
mean
niggas did,
stop
bro?
yeah.
Hey, yo, bro. You know what niggas did in a nutshell? Let me break it down to you. You had a lot of fake big homie niggas up north. That some of these niggas
Mm,
be crazy, but we know niggas is ass cheeks. What they
yeah.
do is they use the B as a form of getting the things they need. I'm gonna bring you home and that. Your homie hit me off. He sent me an ounce of weed. So fuck it. Yo, hey, you got 3 stars. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it's a very low, low budget form of that thing to trick a motherfucker into doing what you want. So I'm in total agreement with y'all. They shouldn't have done it. But what I'm also saying now, whether I do want to describe him as a civilian or not, he still told on somebody and 100, me, myself, we don't have a right to press him around or put him around. He didn't do what he did.
Can I chime in for a minute? Like, I
Yeah.
feel like, I feel like Wack, like he did some corny shit because, in my opinion, I feel like he tried to change the narrative on what 6ix9ine is. You know what I'm saying? Basically trying to say like he was a civilian and
But
Nah,
isn't he a
he
civilian?
wasn't. Nah, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. I mean, no, he wasn't at the
Hey, bro,
time being.
listen, see?
Yo,
Hey, yo, wait a minute. You just cut my spill off. The reason why I'm saying this now is because we need clarity. Just for the reason that you asking that same question. Was he a civilian or is he a civilian? My nigga, can I do dirt and still consider myself a civilian? Ask yourself that question. No, you
What's
cannot.
dirt? What's
You
your
are a civilian.
definition of dirt? What's your definition of dirt as it pertains to
Criminal
gangbanging?
activity. Criminal activity. criminal activity. If you do criminal activity, you are a criminal. Like point blank period, bro. Like dirt is criminal activity. So let's not try to do the word semantics and things.
But it's criminal, but it's all criminal activity, gangbanging activity, sir. If I go steal a orange juice out of the 7-Eleven as a smoker, does that make me a gang member?
Oh, wait a minute.
Define this.
Hey, yo, wait a minute. My name, hey, yo, whatever your name is, I don't know your name. My name's Stat.
My name is Robbie Rich, sir. It's a pleasure to speak with you.
All right, pleasure to speak with you as well. What's up with you? Well, what I'm saying is, it don't matter what color you put on this situation. The man is the criminal. Let's not move the goalpost to suit, whether he was a gang member or not. He was still a criminal, regardless of what. Now, what adds on to him being a gang member is due to the fact that he has relevant individuals who are reputables from a certain set. And then also you incorporate putting on flags. So therefore you are a gang member by default. But my argument is just going to stick directly to criminal, because some individuals that you know what I'm saying, that's a part of, you know, certain organizations and districts, I can't speak on my opinion on that. That's something that's out of my lane. But I'm just saying that he's a criminal. I don't, you know what I mean? You can't paint another narrative of saying he was an innocent bystander. He is a criminal. He tells you that he did certain things and he committed certain things. That's why he has the audacity to carry on the way he's carrying on.
May I chime in for a second, sir?
My bad. Don't forget he went live too. He went live and said put the hit on Chief Keef. Remember that too.
Yeah.
As criminal. As well as remember, they jumped a couple people too. I brought it back earlier. They jumped people when he set it off. So my thing is, you were part of the street.
Yes, absolutely.
Hold on. Let me say this though. Hold on. Hey, Rabbi, go ahead and say what you was gonna say.
If that's okay, yeah, gentlemen. I'm not disputing that he didn't involve himself in criminal activity, but I just don't. As a member, I never looked at that man as a member from the jump. You know what I mean? Just like I use that same discretion to a lot of West Coast artists too, sir. So it's not just a New York thing. It's a media thing. It's a media thing, sir. And when it comes to Wack 100 and the media, he built his platform off of controversy. He built his platform off of nitpicking and politicking on situations on social media that could create the controversy and create the views. You know what I mean? So when we're talking about this rat piece of shit, 6ix9ine, whether it's a civilian tattletale or it's a member rat, he was not looked at as an official member from this point of view from the West Coast. I know that for a fact. So with that being said, go ahead, sir. Go ahead.
Let me interject with this one, right? Now,
yes,
the same way that you view it, let's look at it this way, right?
Yes,
Wack 100 is from Poppin.
Yes, I'm from the San Fernando Valley. I'm from that area. I'm from the 818. I know. I was in jail. One of my homeboys was Pooh Rada, rest in peace, from Pacoima, Paru. So I know very well where he's from. But go ahead, sir.
Okay, rest in peace to that man. But now, speaking from individuals, from knowing I know, you feel me? I know what I need to know. So individuals from LA County would say, Wack 100, you from Pacoima. You don't got no say-so in LA politics. Am I wrong or am I right?
Well, you got to look at it like this. Whether if a Valley Piru goes to LA County jail, he's not in the Valley car. He's in the Damu car. You get what I'm saying? So he rides with a Bompton Piru, a Barson Piru, an Inglewood Piru. So all of those Damus are together. There's no 818 Damu car in the county jail. Neither there is in the pen.
All right. See that now. You tried to be slick, but you're not gonna get me with that one. But I know what you're doing. What you're saying is, for those that's not listening, He has to conform under a bigger politics.
Yes, sir. That 100%, 100%. Ain't nobody bigger than the program. Right. Go ahead.
Yes or no? Right. So basically, the same way you viewing 6ix9ine, the same way people look at Wack 100 in his own backyard.
I'm not going to say that people that everybody just approves of his platform. You know, now you didn't catch me with anything, sir. We're having an intellectual conversation. We're chopping it up like men. You know, I'm not gonna be. Something? Go ahead, sir.
The West Coast is different from the East Coast. Like y'all,
100%.
Now I mean, when y'all get locked up, y'all come together with y'all enemies. Know what I mean? In New York, it's straight blood upstate.
To an extent, in the penitentiary, in the penitentiary, all black sides of town will throw that bullshit out. But in the county jail, it's squabbing. In the county jail, it's enemy on enemy, all that.
I know all about what I need to know. But I want to keep it here. Let's keep it here because we're gonna get sidetracked. Because my point is,
yes, sir.
The same way that you view 6ix9ine from your lenses of being the West Coast, the same way people view Wack 100 from being from Pacoima, and he's running around saying and speaking as if he's a reputable to LA County. That is not LA County.
Yeah, so it is LA County. Pacoima.
That's LA County, bro.
It is. I think what you are referring to. It's not the valley. The valley is not South Central. I think that's what you meant to say.
Okay, it's not. Okay, but all right. So let's put it like this, because to verify this in the way that what I'm really trying to say, it ain't the hub or the dub. It's not the hub or the dub.
Hub and dub is Crips only.
If it ain't the hub and the dub is oh no, you can't do that with me. The hub means Compton. The dub means
Watts. But hub and dub in jail. But hub and dub in jail, sir, is Crips only. There's no Damu members of the hub and dub car.
What I'm saying, he's a Crip.
He's a Crip, yeah.
He should understand that too. That's why I'm saying what I'm saying.
No, you a Crip. You a Crip. I don't know what that mean is.
Listen to what I'm saying to him. I'm saying to him, the hub city is what? Compton.
Yes, sir.
Am I wrong or am I right?
Hub city is Compton, sir.
Considered dub. Is what's considered dub?
Yes, sir.
Am I wrong? All right, then. So that's all I'm saying. Regardless of us.
Hold on, gang. Hold on. For the Cloud Chaser TV. I think we doing too much. Let's rewind. Let's do a G
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Already.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Shout out Don DeMarco, man. I love that drum.
The Chicago nigga.
I even love that even more. Feel me? But at the end of the day, you know what I mean? We ain't gonna get into too many gang politics. Cause at the end of the day, I want to stray to you from this type of shit. Like when y'all look at this shit, look what motherfuckers gotta go through. They gotta go even when they put this shit to the side and they want to be shit in the business world, it's still gonna hunt them. You feel me? So do y'all want that? Hell no, man. Put that shit to the side, man. Put that shit down, man. It ain't worth it. And they got too many goddamn cameras everywhere around. You feel me? So like, that being said, man, like you going to jail, you know what I'm saying? Unless you in certain cities like Chicago, people say, damn, them niggas be committing murders and all that. Think about it, motherfucker. They probably behind it. They probably want all them people dead. Use your brain. Cause anywhere else in the United States, motherfuckers going to jail for even nigga can say he committed a robbery and goddamn it, they'll book your ass. They can say he had a gun and they'll book your ass for a gun. And they never found the gun. So don't act like y'all don't fucking know and act like you ain't keeping that in mind. You know what I mean? So shorties, keep that in mind.
Yeah, keep in mind that the gang injunctions, when you commit a crime, that's a mandatory sentence of 2 years, but you got to do 10 on top of that because you a member. So Banks.
Yo, salute family. And Banks, what's good?
Yo, what's going on? I'm all the way from Michigan saying what up though.
Salute to you. Salute to you, family.
Yeah, I was just listening. I've been listening for about a good hour and a half, man, and I've been hearing some good words from each people, and I think everybody is kind of making a point. I really can't say no input on that because I don't deal with the snitch thing, and I don't deal with 6ix9ine even before he even snitched. But I think when you put Paru and game shit on everything, when every time somebody say something, you just hop in and you gotta say on Paru and you gotta get into shit. I think that you actually putting everybody that you stand for in it. That's all I can really say.
Like, where you say you from Michigan? You a civilian or you consider yourself in the streets?
I'm from the streets. I'm gangster disciple. You know what I'm saying?
Already,
Well,
so
growth and development, my baby. You know what I'm saying? It all changes up. You know what I mean? Growth and development. But
I get you 100%. I just wanted to.
But me, I'm more of a quiet. I don't get into all that, speaking shit. But I just think that when you do put your team in something like that, somebody got to talk to that man about that. At least.
Thank you. See, look, I'm a cool what he was saying. Basically, if I'm engaged online in multiple beefs and conversations, I can't be screaming on hurt, on shine. What I'm doing is I'm making other members hurt, shine, whether I say on Penguin. I'm making other people feel the need to bang on behalf of me screaming out. That's what he mean. Every time he gets out of my, that's all Paru. That's all Paru. You can't do that. You see the little dude that a lot screaming at me.
Put that shit on Wack 100.
If this dude ain't screaming on Paru every time he say something, so you say that, and I'm a rooster, and on Paru, I'm gonna jump up. So you heard what I said. You understand what I'm saying? And that's the point I was making. So I'm glad he trying to clarify for me too. Exactly what I was trying to say. Like, listen, bro, it's between me and Wack. I'm an OG. I'm older than Wack. First of all, I'm his elder. I'm older than him. I'm 51 years old. Wack like 45. So, and we have an adverse opinion. Let our opinions be adverse. I'm not gonna say on GKB. Why? It's not fair to Wack. Cause now I got all the members of GKB. If that's what I'm screaming on deck, you heard what CK said. Fuck that. Yo, boom, boom, boom. So now, as the road reversed and he was online, and somebody from the East Coast got on there, it's gonna be the same for you. Fuck you, nigga. Because why? He's screaming out a namesake, a culture, a set, all hood. So that's the point I was trying to make. Listen, we argument among us. You ain't gotta say on Pyro. I ain't gotta say on Blood. I ain't gotta say on Crip or none of that shit. On Hybrid, none of that, because it doesn't have to do with the overall. It has to do with two individuals who not seeing eye to eye.
Yeah, just like when Rick Ross came with the Big Meech Larry Hoover song, that took on a lot, and I had a lot of homies that was like, oh fuck Rick Ross, and a lot of that was kind of personal, because he used the huge name, you know what I'm saying, and a lot of people let him get past with that, and now he still moved the way he moved, you know what I'm saying, but it happens. You cannot just speak on something and can expect to get the outcome from every state, every nation. You can't expect that,
But that's the realest shit that came across the motherfucking microphone all day, man. Somebody finally get it. That, and when the homie said that same energy you have when you 50 deep, have when you own, that is a protocol on the East Coast of the Blood. You gotta be blood by yourself, not in the clique.
Exactly.
Because y'all was outnumbered in them jails when y'all first started. That's why.
Yeah. But hold up though. You said Pacoima is part of LA County?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It falls under the court jurisdiction of LA Superior Court and the school system. Yes, sir. It is part of LA County, sir.
100%.
Now it is.
No, my cousin, he a blood. You know, I asked him a question about, about the whole situation with the 6ix9ine and the West Coast and East Coast thing. And we Michigan, we Midwest. You know, we ain't really, dealing with all that. Like he said, I don't have nothing to do with that because at the end of the day, they still my brothers. I don't know that 6ix9ine dude, and he was never around the people that I knew. So it's like I never even knew about most of them until 6ix9ine came out to start knowing. I knew about Treway, but I didn't know how, who all was affiliated and all that shit, until
hold on for a second. Salute. Salute. We got 350 people in the building, man. Come on, man.
Salute.
That's on Facebook and Twitter right now. Come on, man. Plus we on Clubhouse. We lit. You know what I'm saying?
Salute.
Eastern District. You know what I'm saying? He holding it down. Let me get a female standpoint. Pink Sugar, you still online?
I'm online, but I have no comment.
No comment. All right, got you. Bad.
Yeah, I'm here. I don't know if I fell off. My bad. Yeah,
I think. Hold on for a second. Hold on for a second, gang. I think
I'm still here.
We got everybody. I think we got pretty much everybody. They point across tonight. You know what I'm saying?
I'm still here, bro.
I just want to say one thing to the OG from New York, as someone who's a 36-year-old Arab that identifies himself as a black male as it pertains to incarceration and in street situations. I pray that like you and Mr. Wack can figure this bullshit out, because at the end of the day, it's about building a bridge of empowerment, whether you a Damu in LA or whether you a Damu in New York. And I think this this civilian piece of shit, whatever fake criminal 6ix9ine, should not be the reason why two very important men from two very important sides of their respected sides should have a clash whatsoever. I wish bigger heads would prevail in that situation, because I don't think two real Damus need to be fighting each other over a rat. And that's just that's how I feel about it. You know what I mean?
Yo, I'm still there?
Yeah, we there.
Right now, I'm telling you, small thing to do. All Damus, all Bloods, right? Get your little circle. Everybody put $10 a week and give it to that one person. Just put your money together like a suit. Everybody put their money together. You know what I'm saying? And build shit. That's the shit. It should be no fucking broke gang member. If you got some of your niggas on your team, everybody should get together, put your money together. This nigga get it that week. This nigga get it this week. That nigga get it this week. Instead of beef with each other. You never heard the mob tomorrow. Fuck the West Coast mob. Or fuck the East Coast mob. They got money together.
Oh, let me say this though, because I gotta give it to him, because it just came to me, and I know God want me to give it to y'all. You know what I'm saying? The youth that's out there watching. You know what I'm saying? And I keep bringing it back to y'all, because hopefully y'all watch this type of shit. This shit gamed up. You know what I mean? But when it comes down to that though, when you taking like monies like that, you taking proceeds like that, if you doing criminal activity, you can get a recount.
It's not even about. It don't have to be that. It don't have to be that.
Letting them know. I'm just letting the kids know though. Any type of.
I ain't talking about nigga. I ain't talking about on the corner niggas hustling. I ain't talking about that. I ain't talking about crack money.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean 100%. Well, I know what you mean 100%. But I just wanted to make it clear for the people that's listening.
Nah, I ain't talking about that. I ain't talking about you go do a stick up and come back with the money. Nah, I ain't talking about like that. I don't give a fuck. You work at McDonald's. If you just come home and you get that nigga $10, this nigga get this nigga $10. He hold it for that week. Then you have to circulate that fucking money. And then you start trusting niggas and start getting more money. Niggas start doing better, get more money. Then niggas start buying property. Niggas start buying this. Niggas start doing that. I mean, you're going to be a gang. There should be no broke gang member. It should be none.
Hey, Wall, look. Wall, now you 100% right about that. But first things first, we got to first make people understand that, you know, it's no, as the homie said, there's no difference in the individuals in terms of we both want to be blood, or whether two people will be crippled, whatever case may be, or whatever. It's supposed to always be that angle, right? That little moment of clarity where we supposed to be able to put our heads together and make something different take place, other than having little homies from the East Coast scream at him, Little homies for the worst for scream at me. That's causing separation. It ain't causing nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Nothing. It ain't helping nothing.
But that's what happens when you give certain peons a platform to speak. You know, real individuals that's been in court lines, that's been real individuals that squabbed in these riots and that really had their back against the wall to another black man. And this, see, out here it's racial in the county. You know what I'm saying? I love all my people in Southern California, but it is what it is when it pop off. So it'll be a blood and a crip, a neighborhood and a gangster, a Paru and a crip with they back against each other, squabbing the other side. So at some point in time,
imagine you can do the same thing on the streets. You can do the same thing on the street.
You're right, man. And I just think that, like, as far as like the actual, you know, it's good to talk about this shit as far as like a greater understanding of the community, and we'll just say these fraternities and these sides of town. But at the same time, you know, when it's really time to politic, when it's really time to make those decisions, everybody got to put their cell phones in a microwave and then go in the other room and start talking about this shit. You dig what I'm saying? That part of the revolution don't need to be televised, and that's the problem from the jump. You gave motherfuckers a chance to represent this shit. Blood and Crippin came after what? The Black Panther movement. They took all those black fathers and grandfathers away to prison, and and Blood and Crippin came after that. So if you can't enrich and educate, if you can't lace your young homies, if you want to treat your little homie as a missile, he gonna blow up at that destination. But if you make a move like a boomerang, he gonna come back. You know what I'm saying? So it just is what it is. Different strokes for different folks. You know what I mean? But it's all love, because at the end of the day,
rest in peace to T. Rogers too.
Oh yeah, about the Stones. Yeah, rest in peace T. Rogers, man. I was just watching Colors last night and seen him in it.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Hey, I just want to say one thing to Cloud.
Yeah.
I appreciate what you're doing, man. Look, this podcast right here, man, can change a lot of people's lives, man, because a lot of guys don't get to get on here and kick it and actually talk. There's always some shooting going on. Somebody don't ever get to hear the other side. If we do more of talking like this without it being in everybody's ear, you know, like we can just hit each other up. If you got a problem with a nigga, just talk like this. This will save a lot of fucking trouble, man. We need to have this more, man, because it was always the day I thought that maybe dudes need to talk and get the shit over with, you know, the shit how they feel and get off their chest. And you know, I guess a lot of niggas are scared to do that shit face to face, man. And just like the best way for a nigga to get on here and speak how you gotta feel, everybody speak they side. You know, you mute up so somebody can talk. You know what I'm saying? You give a nigga a chance to speak, man. And you don't get this in real life when you go hang with your homies and, you know, you go to parties and drink. There's always something happening.
Yeah, I recognize your voice, brother. I mean, I know your voice. You're blood from LA, right?
Damn. I'm from Detroit. I'm bang 7-4. You know what I'm saying? From the city to Indiana to Shutdown. I've been through those ways. You know, I'm still a young dude though. I don't claim myself no OG. I don't claim myself the biggest, baddest motherfucker. But I got knowledge. You know what I'm saying? A lot of it too.
Yeah, but CK's a real dude, man. I'm from Brooklyn, man. CK is a good dude, man. Great guy, man. You know what I'm saying? He ain't playing with nobody, but he's definitely a good dude. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never hear nobody say nothing bad about him. You know what I'm saying? But he ain't playing with you. You know what I'm saying? He's a good guy, man.
Hey, with that
everybody on here got good vibes, I see, man.
That being said, man, I appreciate y'all tuning in, man. We can continue the conversation on Clubhouse, man. Like I said, the Eastern District, y'all go follow Corey King, man, right now, man, on Clubhouse. Y'all
for sure, I'm gonna follow him too.
At Cloud Monster.
Your CK. I was gonna ask you a question about the diploma thing. I seen something on your interview about diploma. You go for a GED, get your diploma. You know what I'm saying? That's a good program. I was just wondering, like, how you go about that?
Hey, whoa, let him finish doing what he's doing. He's trying to close it out. But at the same time, go to Shutdown. Then we go get into that. Hold on.
Yeah, everybody come over here.
Yeah, y'all. We got 300 people in the building, man. Y'all go ahead and go over there, man. Like on some real shit. Y'all go open your Clubhouse app right now. Search Corey King in the damn search bar, and then you will go to your lobby. You will see him pop up because you're gonna be following him at that point. You feel?
So we're gonna be on
bet.
Don't forget to do at Cloud Monster. That's me, man. You know, I be like yesterday, 21 Savage and Ocho Muno Mono, I forgot what he said I should call him and shit. But he pulled me up there, say I be getting his name wrong and shit like that. You know what I mean? So you never know what could happen. You feel me? And 21 Savage, he thought it was hilarious. You feel me? Salute to him.
Oh yeah, for sure. Salute to them. So
Hey, with that being said, man, salute, man. It's Death for the Cloud Chaser TV. Gang. Where my drop at? Hey, man, shout out Styles P, man. Shout out Styles P. Where the drop at, Styles P, man?
oh man,
What up?
bars.
You know who it is, SP the Ghost, LOXD Block. Shout out to my guy, Death of the Cloud Chaser Podcast. Home team, you know what I mean? Show love for my good old people, good old folks. You know what I mean? They good people over at DO.
Yo, what's poppin'? It's your boy Treway here. Yo, shout out to my guy Death of the Clout Chasers Podcast. Make sure you tap in with them one time for the whole DOCCTV. Get involved, home team, show love. Make sure you subscribe. They always come with the dopest interviews. They always come with exclusive content. Hit that share button.
What up, y'all? It's your boy Sheik Luch, LOXD Block, Silverback. Yo, Chuck, what up? What's good, family? Hey, yo, check this out, right? Shout out to my guy, Death of a Clout Chaser Podcast.
Am I on? I think I'm sparkling. What's good, Chuck? Bass Bunny, the girl, first lady of the streets. You already know what it is, man. Death of the Clout Chaser Podcast? My type of shit. Sending love to the whole home team over there and sending that Brooklyn love to my people over at DOCC TV. Always with them exclusive interviews and the exclusive news. Y'all already know they on time with the exclusives. So, you ain't subscribed yet? Why not? What you waiting for? Subscribe right now. Hit that like button. Share it. Twitter, Facebook. You can even send it out in the text. Let's get to it, man. What y'all waiting for? Subscribe right now.
Y'all heard it here first, man. Exclusive, man. Get the comments up, man.
Hey, Chuck, don't get gas.
Yo, shout out Corey King. Hey, Corey King, you got something to leave him with?
Yeah, man. Basically, man, look, man. Right? Y'all heard me feed into the nonsense because, yeah, I'm still me, man. But when you put that to the side, man, the whole purpose for this chat, the Eastern District, for this room, is not to talk about Wack 100 or anybody else in a disrespectful or derogatory fashion, but to enlighten the youth, those that still out in the broad, banging in the hood, so on and so forth. This another outlet or way to be able to come on here, express yourself, vibe out, come get free game. You know, whether it be to create a business, go back to school, get a trade. That's what this thing is here for. Current event politics. That's what it is. Eastern District, man. I get in touch with us, man. Clubhouse.
Hey Chuck, can you post the link in your chat?
Yeah, let me go to it right now. I'm about to post the link, gang. We're gonna leave.
Hey, you know what I was trying to get at too. Like, I don't like he was trying to run away from what I was getting.
Oh
boy.
No. We don't want to do that. That's another conversation. We can do it another time. You feel me? Certain things can be discussed on one episode, then the next, and the next, and the next. It's a podcast. But right now, people that's gonna leave with this, they gonna leave, even though we had hiccups throughout this podcast tonight. But that just happened when you leave it open to the public, because you let people come in and value their opinion like I do. Shout out me. It's Death for the Cloud Chaser TV. Gang. But you know what I'm saying, when you have things like that happen, you always gonna get people that's gonna be on the negative side as well as the positive side. So we seen what took place tonight, you know what I mean? It was a lot of positive for sure. You know, like I said, we only had a couple of hiccups, but we're trying to bring unity, man. Like if Wack 100 hear this or y'all people hear this, like CK said it, like, man, he just got some questions to ask you, but at the end of the day, he's still willing to work with you. You know what I mean? Like, because we are future. You know what I mean? Because we the ones got to teach the kids. You know what I'm saying? And without the kids, we don't got no future. Come on, man. Let's keep it real.
Damn, son. Where'd you find this?
Did I post it? Hold on. Yeah, y'all, it's the Clubhouse link right there. I'm about to ping it real quick. Yes, y'all see it? All the people who got Clubhouse, man, y'all join it. Y'all join it right now, man. All the people that got Clubhouse. Y'all come over there and follow me and shit, man. Like, damn, fam. I'm supposed to have a lot of followers too. I just told you these niggas. Julio Fulio, we was talking about him yesterday. That nigga, as soon as I went on that shit, they pulled me up. You know, I ain't even gonna get into what they were talking about, them little young guys. You know what I mean? So, man, that shit be a movie sometime. You feel me? And like the content creators that's out there that's watching this shit, man, y'all, like, shit, some of this shit, y'all can go put that shit up, man. Do a reaction to it, gang. Cause shit, I'm with that 100%. You feel me? I know CK, he always been with it, right, CK?
That's a fact. You know that.
Come on, man. Like, we making it make sense, actually. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Salute, man. Salute the fire emojis, man. Y'all give the fire emojis in the chat, man. Let me see. Was this a good show or what, man? Did we do good? I seen y'all.
Yeah, it was a great show, man. It was a great show, man. So
yeah, it's good.
You know, I didn't really want to throw down, but he came on, sounded like he was drinking and smoking, and it felt like he just wanted to poke his chest out. I'm too old for that bullshit. I don't want to hear that shit. You know what I mean?
No, for sure. Oh yeah,
So,
man.
but we outside in the hood right now. Guess what though? Certain people in this chat, like Stats and them, it's the same in all our hoods. You go out to Jersey right now, Stats Hood, you're gonna see a bunch of the homies outside, popping, chopping it up. Ain't nobody coming out there fucking with them, but you're gonna get laid out. So the only thing you said was you told a universal truth. If I go over there fucking with y'all, I'm gonna get laid out. If y'all come over here fuck with me, you getting laid out. If you go to Jersey, you're gonna get laid out. If you go to North Carolina, you definitely get laid out. My thing is, now that we have a universal understanding, let's not get laid out. Let's talk about more constructive things. Absolutely. You know what I mean?
No, 100%. Did it wrong? Damn, who was this? Pop? Damn, man. I see you, people. I see you.
I saw them a figure.
I'll leave the show open for you. Say your piece, Shot 120. Shot 120 always show the show love, man. That's a real fact, man. Salute Shot 120, man.
Shot gotta get DP for me.
Yeah.
Down the Marco. Down the Marco.
Salute CK from Newark, New Jersey. Yeah, man.
Down the Marco.
Real. No, I gotta get that in-depth interview with CK, like that in-depth. Like, I really need to go on the camera and like ride him around so he can point to the shit when he talking about it. Don't take that shit from me, y'all. But that's what I want to do. And if y'all do it, salute. I want to see it too. Shit, fuck it. Get there before me. Let me see it, nigga. Feel me? But I want to take him around so he can point to the shit. Like, yeah, over there, motherfucker. Woo. Oh yeah. Damn.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Shit, man, I'm trying to figure it out. Gratitude, CK. Gratitude. Salute, CK. Yeah. Salute, man.
Well, let's just remind everybody that Eastern District will not always be that same topic.
Yeah, that's what they said. It won't be the same topic. Like, y'all know that, man. Like, y'all know when y'all go on Clubhouse, it's different topics and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's why I kept making that clear that we're dealing with current events. Sometimes we're just gonna be sitting back in here kicking it. We might be watching the game, talking about the game. You know what I'm saying? It's just what it is, man. It's a place where you can come, you can lounge, kick it. If you smoke, get your smoke on. If you drink, get your sip on. You know what I mean? If you're into comedy, fuck it, pop a joke or two. It's all love. We just said this conversation came up, and we just felt that it was shit that needed to be heard, needed to be said. Like I said, mine is that one little. We only had one hiccup, one little.
That's a good idea. Yeah, absolutely. But y'all follow the Clubhouse right now, man. We out, man. It's Death for the Cloud Chaser TV, man. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Share this on Facebook and Twitter. Gang.